I spent my last night in this house alone, in a sleeping bag on the floor. Empty rooms, empty walls, empty heart. It really wasn't safe to drive away from 20 years of memories. I was crying so hard I couldn't see the road. Where do you go when you can't go home? I close my hand around the worn brass handle, lean into the heavy door, and stumble into a house like no other. The carpet is uneven and the colors don't match. The walls lean outwards at a dangerous angle. The couches are missing their seat cushions. The paint is peeling and moldy from water that drips out of cracks in the ceiling. But the balcony, the balcony has a view worth living for. Where do you go when you can't go home? It took me a long time to answer that question, but an even longer time to ask it of someone else. Then I met Pete. He didn't say much at first. Maybe it's because we didn't speak the same language. But I learned to read the bold print and taste the strange words. Pete is an American pica. We share the same home. We all do, really. It's a home whose foundations will stand long after we're gone. A house with more than 4 cornerstones. But is it still a home if no one lives there? Pete's answer has me rushing to lace up faded hiking boots, scribble numbers on a clipboard, mix chemicals behind a lab bench, stare anxiously at a computer screen into the long hours of the night. As a biologist, I was taught to be objective, to design unbiased experiments, to write articles that are formal and factual. But Pete is so much more than a point in a data set. Every time I step out on the trails, I'm 5 years old again, face full of wildflowers, hands in the dirt, chasing pica across the mountain peaks.